morning, South. Good morning, South Plainfield. Today is Monday, March 20th, 2023. I'm Emma Ballinger.
And I'm Jake Shapiro. And you're watching, I have no TigerTV. I have no hands on.
The International Criminal Court said Friday it has issued an arrest warrant for Russian President Vladimir Putin for war crimes, accusing him of personal responsibility for the abductions of children from Ukraine. Although world leaders have been indicted before, it was the first time the ICC has issued a warrant against the leader of one of the 5 permanent members of the UN Security Council. Still, the chances of a trial of any Russians at the ICC remains extremely unlikely, as Moscow does not recognize the court's jurisdiction. A University of South Florida professor has spent the last 19 days in a structure located 22 feet under the sea, and he's planning to remain until he hits a total of 100 days. Joe DeTuri, an associate professor at the University of South Florida, is living in an underwater hotel dubbed the Jules Undersea Lodge, located 22 feet below the surface in a Key Largo lagoon. DeTuri said he is aiming to remain for 100 days and break the Guinness World Record for the longest continuous time spent in an underwater habitat. The current record of 73 days was set at the Jules Undersea Lodge in 2014 by Bruce Cartrell and Jessica Fain. In a decade where the world has faced a global pandemic, the threat of nuclear war, and a rise in the cost of living, a man in the U.S. claims he has encountered another crisis to add to the mounting list of problems facing our world. Is suing Buffalo Wild Wings for false and deceptive marketing after claiming their boneless wings are actually just chicken nuggets. He purchased the quote-unquote wings at a restaurant in Mount Prospect, Illinois in January and was under the impression he was buying deboned wings due to their description on the menu.
I wrote a song 6 years ago while playing in a wedding band.
Now to the real news. Music sensation Billie Eilish may already have an Oscar, but she is just now making her acting debut on Donald Glover's first post-Atlanta series, Swarm, a horror thriller about an obsessed fan named Dre. The Marvel Cinematic Universe is gearing up for its next phase, and with it comes the highly anticipated Captain America: New World Order. One of the most exciting developments is the introduction of a new Falcon, played by Danny Ramirez. Ramirez has been training for the physically difficult job and recently shared a glimpse of his transformation with fans on Twitter. Additionally, Star Wars' Harrison Ford has signed for the Captain America 4 as General Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross, who will play a very important role in the upcoming Disney Plus show Thunderbolts in 2024. This will be the conclusion to the Marvel's Phase 5 of the multiverse saga, bringing together an ensemble cast of former villains and anti-heroes from the prior Marvel films. The DNA of George Washington will join that of the creator of Star Trek on a spacecraft for launch later this year. Hair samples from Dwight D. Eisenhower, John F. Kennedy, Ronald Reagan, and a completed human genome are also on board humanity's first deep space time capsule, set to be launched into space on a rocket carrying an important lunar lander as a primary mission. In total, 150 ash-containing capsules will be launched into space, which also include the Apollo astronaut Philip Chapman and special effects master Douglas Trumbull, who worked on a 2001 Space Odyssey and Close Encounters of the Third Kind. 2 pretty good movies. What do you want to say?
What do y'all think about Indiana Jones? I love Indiana Jones.
I think Harrison Ford's getting a little bit too old.
No, he's not. Indiana Jones 5 is going to be so good. He's going to swing on the...
There's a boulder! That's it for today's announcement. Perfect.
I cannot believe you just came for Harrison like that.
And we're not doing another one, so this is the only one he could put on.